because we all know that you're here for the award ceremony. We are really privileged to be here at Crowne Plaza, who are our hosts and our co-sponsors. We thank you very much. A round of applause for Crowne Plaza.
We begin by thanking the ecotourism who are the masterminds behind this event. Ladies and gentlemen, as we mark the 13th Eco Warrior Gala Dinner, the pioneer of Kenya Tourism Award that recognizes and celebrates outstanding contributions to ecotourism practices. I say karibuni sana. It's quite exciting to see all of you here through your own individual participation and support of such an impactful event. It is even more inspiring that by your being here tonight, you have joined a movement that continuously strives to sensitize our nation on environmental and cultural consciousness. That by you sitting here today, you fully understand that your healthy existence in this world is greatly influenced by living in a sound environment, and that intrinsic awareness in itself is powerful. You all deserve a round of applause. As we celebrate this remarkable evening, remarkable initiatives and remarkable organizations that have spearheaded these initiatives, we also celebrate the great conservation milestones covered today by Ecotourism Kenya, Kato, Tourism Fund, Zuri Event, Go Places, and African Fund for Endangered Wildlife. To all of you who have come together as partners towards making this event a reality, I want to thank you all for your commitment towards environmentally and culturally sound practices. Crowne Plaza Nairobi has over the years played an essential role in supporting this worthy cause. At Crowne Plaza Nairobi, one of our strongest pillars that molds our vision and service to the community is to preserve and protect the environment. This has led to our tremendous accomplishment, such as being the first company to install a consistently functional reverse osmosis RO plant, which we think the water from it is actually as good as you can drink any water from the toilet, from the flush. The water is actually very good. Okay, perhaps not the best recommendation, but that's how purified our running water is. We ran the entire hotel on LED bulbs, and I've gone to the extent of partnering with Mr. Green, an organization that recycles all our plastics. We purposely commissioned most of the decor done within the hotel, for example, the art pieces, the patterned wood and metal moldings to local artisans, which was an initiative geared towards promoting and preserving our rich Kenyan cultural heritage. Without a doubt, it is clear that not only nature but also culture and heritage we have and continue to be areas that greatly contribute towards development and national identity. I cannot emphasize enough that such collective effort toward spearheading environmental and cultural protection is each and everyone individual rightful duty. Time has come when we all have to reflect on the immense potential in each and every one of us contributing not only towards our country's environment and cultural development, but to the world. You and I make up this nation's conservation agenda. A promise we should all take up. I urge you not to forget our collective duty to carry on this vision and promise this land so as to continuously cover mile after mile in moving environmental and cultural conservation efforts forward. In closing, I will leave you with a parting shot quoted by India's only female Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, who was a great devotee towards conservation efforts. We have to prove to the inherited majority of the world that ecology and conservation will not work against their interests, but will bring an improvement in their lives. I believe this is a representative of an environment and culturally sound world. And I thank you all and wish you a pleasant evening. And I would have given you some good discount on our accommodation tonight, but unfortunately we are fully booked, courtesy of Jacinta and KTV and everybody else. We are fully booked tonight. But you want to stay longer, we've got a bar which is running late, and tonight we can give between 10 to 15 or 20% discount on beverage if you go to the bar. Thank you and please welcome.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Kenzi Mokiri from Zuri Events, and we are glad to be here. We are a corporate event management firm, and so here tonight we represent that segment of the tourism industry that's always segregated: the meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions, the MICE portion of the tourism sector. Interestingly, the MICE industry, or the MICE industry of the tourism sector is the fastest growing segment of the tourism sector. But a lot of times you'll find the MICE players in gatherings such as these are largely left behind. The observations we have made is that there is insufficient collaboration between the MICE industry and players within the larger tourism sector. And therefore, our partnership with Ecotourism is in a bid to bridge that gap.
He's closing his eyes. Okay. And the winner is?
Number 43. White.
White, number 43. What are the small letters?
F9GM. I109.
Is there anyone with that combination?
Can you look in your phone?
The same guy.
Chief guests, many threats are endangering our culture and heritage resources. Where such as poaching have resulted to loss of tangible core heritage resources such as weather. There is also increased urbanization which has resulted to human-wildlife conflicts and loss of weather habitat. To combat such challenges, the government, industry players and local communities have combined efforts through active involvement in ecotourism related activities. With our mission to lead communities, conservation and tourism, Ecotourism Kenya, in collaboration with industry stakeholders and local communities, work on promoting greater understanding and appreciation of culture and heritage. Awards such as Eco Warrior Award monitor the objectives of this collaboration and showcase the impact to the public. As we recognize and appreciate the 2018 Eco Warrior Award winners tonight, we hope that best practices they exemplify will be replicated across the country so as to promote the preservation and responsible use of cultural heritage resources and ultimately enhance the competitiveness of destination Kenya. I humbly express very special thanks to partners and sponsors of this tonight's event. Thank you, EK Secretariat staff, for a job well done. Thank you, EK certification team. Thank you, our esteemed judges, for a job well done. And thank you all for listening to me and for turning up tonight for this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chairman. I've asked the Chairman to stay on stage because we are now getting into the period where we're going to give the awards. And we have an initial award here, which we are very pleased to give. Because excellence starts from a very young age. We have our first Eco Warrior, a young girl called Ecotourism Kenya. I do not know how to pronounce it. And she is being recognized as Kenya's youngest climate change ambassador. 400 trees in 80 years. She started when she was 4, so she's done it for 4 years. How many trees have we planted? There's some of them not in the class.
For the best accommodation facility in promoting culture and heritage goes to Ambassador. And the winner for this category is Cultural Center. It's a historic rock art site, a nature hiking place, and a cultural center found in Western Kenya, North Testo District in Busia County. For best journalist in promoting culture and heritage goes to Thomas Muraria. For the best student in engaging people, culture, and heritage is Jeremiah Njoka. And the winner for the category of best tour operator in engaging people and culture goes to Uniqlo. Let's go travel. Training institution in promoting culture and heritage. And the two winners for this category are Jaramogi Oginga University of Science and Technology and Dedan Kimathi University of Science and Technology. And the winner for this award is Elegeyo Marakwet. Elegeyo Marakwet is rich in culture, which enhances peace and coexistence among communities. And the winner for the best conservancy in promoting culture and heritage goes to Serenke Conservancy. The best practices in protecting marine heritage is Serena Beach. This is a local project that has raised awareness within the local fishing community on the need to protect marine species such as sea turtles that nearly 2 decades ago were in the verge of extinction. And the runners-up award goes to Karen Blixen Museum. Karen Blixen Museum. Thank you, Karen Blixen.
The winners in various categories. The 2018 panel of judges of the Eco Award, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I don't know whether it's evening or night. I'm greatly honored to join this ecotourism event this evening as a guest speaker during this year's Eco Warrior Awards, done also Kenya-Night Gala Dinner, that has been organized to combine efforts of individuals and corporate practitioners in Kenya who are striving to ensure that Kenya remains a forerunner in sustainable tourism. And I have been privileged to visit some of these sites where we have had the winners of today's awards. I am informed that Ecotourism Kenya brings together individuals, and I have seen it this evening. I have seen community-based organizations and tourism business in a forum where they discuss the concept of ecotourism and use the resultant knowledge to improve their operations towards best practices for sustainable tourism. As you may be aware, ecotourism is indeed an important aspect for building peace and sustainable development, as the concept seeks to ensure that tourism activities take place without negative effects neither to the environment, culture, nor to the economy. And the chair alluded to this. Kenya has a rich reservoir of culture and natural heritage. It has also rich fauna and sceneries which are major attractions for ecotourism, ranging from the diverse cultural expressions of our communities, wildlife, birds watching, heritage, and historic and natural sites. The Eco Warrior Award initiative complements government and also UNESCO's policies and efforts towards conservation of cultural and natural resources through innovation and involvement of local communities. I am glad that Ecotourism Kenya promotes collaboration of various stakeholders and participation of communities to promote sustainable tourism. Allow me at this juncture to congratulate all the sponsors that I have seen from various sectors. This is very, very impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, recognizing that most of the guests present here today may be interacting with the organization that I and my colleague Emily, and I would want to introduce my colleague. Where are you? I came with a colleague. Emily is there. Emily is the Deputy Director of Culture, and she's in charge of creative arts in the Kenya National Commission for UNESCO. So we work good work for the Kenya National Commission for UNESCO, otherwise abbreviated as NATCOM. A number of people say KNATCOM, but it's NATCOM. It is KNATCOM. K is silent. Let me take this opportunity to give you just a short brief or say what NATCOM is, who we are, and what we do. So NATCOM, or the Kenya National Commission for UNESCO, as already mentioned by the chairman, is a state agency established under the Kenya National Commission for UNESCO Act of 2013. The commission was, however, established way back in 1964 when Kenya became a member state of UNESCO in line with Article 7 of the UNESCO Constitution. At that time, it was established as a department in the Ministry of Education until when it became a state corporation in 2013. The Commission is the focal point for all UNESCO affairs in Kenya and works closely with government agencies, with academia, non-governmental organizations. We also work with the civil society organizations and individuals. And our mandate is to promote building of peace, sustainable development, and intellectual dialogue through education, through sciences, through culture, and that's why we are very, very excited to join this event this evening. You may also have noted that last week we were in Kisumu celebrating cultural heritage, where we had invited all the counties, and I know tourism board was there and a number of institutions here. They participated in our biennial event, where we bring together Kenyans to celebrate our rich cultural heritage. We also have communication and information as another program that we implement. The Commission has a dual mandate of promoting Kenya's national interest in UNESCO and UNESCO's international interest in Kenya, and also regionally and globally. Ecotourism Kenya's 2018 the Eco Warrior Award Gala is indeed intended with one of our key mandates on protection and promotion of cultural heritage for sustainable development. UNESCO recognizes culture as a key pillar of development and is convinced that no development can be sustainable without a strong culture component. To that effect, UNESCO has several cultural conventions and instruments that provide a unique global platform for international cooperation to protect and safeguard the world's cultural and natural heritage for sustainable development. Kenya has ratified 3 UNESCO culture conventions, and these are the 1973 UNESCO Convention for the Protection of the World's Cultural and Natural Heritage, the 2003 UNESCO Convention for Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage, and the 2005 UNESCO Convention on the protection and promotion of the diversity of cultural expressions. It's possible some of the communities or even individuals have benefited through these conventions, because UNESCO, if a member state has ratified a convention, then you can apply for some funds through that convention.
Another round of applause. The chairman of Ecotourism Kenya and the board members of Ecotourism Kenya to please come up really quickly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have bought your raffle. The Eco auction closed at 9, so you can no longer buy a ticket for Eco auction. Whoever has put their hand in the bowl are the ones we're going to pick from, so that's closed. But we still have other raffle tickets, the ones that are going for 250. So if you'd like to buy that, please do go ahead. Do we have any other board members? So now we'd like to present a token of appreciation to our chief guest. rest of the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the judges. A round of applause.
I'd like to quickly introduce you to the judges in front of us. Of course, we've met our Chief Judge, Honorable Faith Wathome, who is the CEC for Tourism, Sports, Youth and Culture, Machakos Council. She in 2012 was bestowed with the Moran of the Order of the Burning Spear, NDS. Yes, it's the logo. By 2030 in recognition of her dedicated service to the Republic of Kenya. So in addition to the gift, we are also giving her, for giving us pro bono services, 2 nights for 2 on full board accommodation at Sanctuary Olonana Luxury Lodge, including 2 paid flights.
Is the grand prize in the Masai Mara set. The grand prize in the Masai Mara set is 2 nights for 2 full board accommodation at Olare Mara Kempinski, courtesy of the Kempinski Group of Hotels, with return air tickets to Masai Mara, courtesy of Safari. Kempinski Group, I know you're here. And Safari, could you please come and give this one away? I won't even pick it because I would have wanted it. Kempinski, someone from Kempinski and Safari, please. That's Safari, Kempinski. Kempinski, what here? Are you coming from Kempinski? No, you're leaving. Kempinski. Okay, and the winner is J. Mathai, number 13. Is J. Mathai here? J. Mathai? Oh. We will communicate to them. Okay, all of you will access along here. So we go to the Diani South Coast set. The third place winner, 1 night for 2 full board accommodation at Sambur Game Lodge, Sambur National Reserve, courtesy of the Wilderness Lodges. Is there someone from Wilderness Lodges? Wilderness Lodges? Okay. And the winner is Evangeline, number 7. At least we have you here. Okay, and the second place winner of 2 nights for 2 full board accommodation at Mara Engai Masai Mara Engai Camp, Masai Mara, courtesy of Mara Engai. And the winner is and it is J. Washira, number 3. J. Washira, this is fantastic because this is great Scotland. So you get 2 again. Okay, and the grand prize, which is 2 nights for 2 at Afro Chic Diani Beach, courtesy of Elewana Properties, with return air tickets courtesy of Safari Link. That's a fantastic prize.
You have no idea.
And the winner is Jay Ishangi, number 24. Okay, fantastic. And that closes all. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for contributing, because all this goes for a good cause. So, okay, we have 2 more. Now, unfortunately, we've been so patient. What's you? Eliane has two raffle prizes which she would like to give out. One is 1,000 feet seeding to plant as a location of your choice, courtesy of Children with Nature representative, and in collaboration with World Forest Organization.
I was saying kind of
So now we're going to draw that. I'll ask the chairman to draw. Yeah. So you have 1,000 people with examples wherever you would like to go.
Number 19 white.
19 white.
F9 GM IU19.
F9 GM
IU19.
IU19. Fantastic. And then let's give another card. You'll give that one? Okay. Okay, now this is one that is fantastic for capacity building. So, Elena's mom wants to give staff capacity building sessions for 20 to 50 employees, courtesy of 360 Degrees International. So now, if you win it, you will decide which organization, which will staff counted as 20 to 50 people, will be awarded this if it's not your organization. And so, the training that this organization will receive, it's been fantastic being with you. We thank all our sponsors for having made this night a success. We thank you for sticking it out until the very end. And I'd like to call the CEO to give a vote of thanks. It's been a fantastic evening. I wish you all a good night and God's blessings as we go home. You can clap for me.
You've done a good job, Edith, and if you don't mind, I would like to appreciate you. So could you kindly, Chairman, kindly come and appreciate our MC for the night? Across our MC, you did a good job. Appreciate each one of you for coming tonight and being here with us. First, I want to give my appreciation to God for enabling Ecotourism Kenya team. Wherever they are, just give a wave. Ecotourism Kenya staff members, they've done a fantastic job. God bless each one of you. The Ecotourism Kenya board, you've been very supportive. this far we've come, we would not have made it without the support of the board. We appreciate the MC, our keynote address, guests who is busy being entertained by the two ladies. Are you trying to recruit her?
Yeah.
We appreciate all our members, Ecotourism Kenya members and non-members. This event is the 13th, and this is the first time we have more than 20 non-members attending. So this is a good sign, and it shows that there is a great interest and awareness about ecotourism. We want to thank our main sponsors, Crowne Plaza, Nairobi. You saw all those tweets we were doing, those nice marketing profiles and posters. They were all done courtesy of Crowne Plaza at no cost. So that was part of the contribution that Crowne Plaza gave us, and we appreciate them for the food, for setting up the room, and all the cooperation they've given us since the day we decided to hold our event here. We want to acknowledge Zuri Events for the great work they did in branding this room and for being with us since the onset of this process, and for turning up tonight and making this room beautiful. We want to appreciate ACU in absentia for their monetary contribution, Go Places, our media partners, always with us. We appreciate you. Tourism Fund, thank you very much for your financial contribution. Tourism Finance Corporation, we appreciate also your financial support. And Kenya Association of Tour Operators, we also appreciate your financial support. Our local sponsors, Fright Safari, Elawana Fochi, Marayangai Camp, Saburu Game Lodge, Olaremara Kempinski, Sirikoi Lodge, Solio Lodge, Lodgia House Naivasha, 360 Degrees International, KWS, Kichwa Temple Camp, Kilima Camp, Tawi Lodge, Sanctuary Olonana, Saruni Maa, Tatu Bay Beach Club Watamu, and Children with Nature. We also want to appreciate the companies that took a table of 10. This was really very important to us. The people at the end are having very good fellowship. Well done, and thank you for coming. So Kenya Wildlife Trust had a table of 10, Kenya Association of Women in Tourism had 2 tables. Thank you, ladies. The Safari Collection, Kenya Tourism Board, Safari Aviation, Game Water Safaris, Amboseli Institute, Kenya Utalii College had 2 tables, one for the board and one for the staff, Tourism Fund, Serena Hotels, Tourism Regulatory Authority, Air Kenya Express, and Tourism Finance Corporation. Thank you for all the individual members who came alone or with their colleagues. We really appreciate each one of you. So until next time, we congratulate the winners and all the nominees, and we look forward to the 2019 Eco Warrior Award.